welcome everyone. First YouTube video. Very excited. Very excited. Getting some stream highlights up here. We're just gonna be playing Blue Black Mill. This is my baby. This is what we're all here for. We're trying a Murderous Rider over a Hero's Downfall, as chat suggested on a previous stream. We only got to cast it once, so I'm not sure how good it is. But we were running two. I cut one to try an Echoing Truth in the main. See how well that is. Otherwise, it's the same as what we've been playing. So we're just going to hop right into it. I'm gonna oversleep and miss Pioneer tomorrow. So, Ghost. I don't, because I figured out in Streamlabs how to do multi-tracking audio. So, basically, I can have music playing through the stream, but the recording is only going to record my voice. JB 2002. Last seen, Bant Control. How's it going, Jax Powers? Yeah, you can do that. Chief told me that existed, but he didn't tell me exactly how. He just said multi-tracking, so I looked it up and was able to... I did a couple of test recordings and figured it out. This hand is absolutely abysmal. So we're going to mulligan this. And this hand is just as abysmal, just the other direction. Also, I just woke up like an hour ago, so I may Papega a little bit at the beginning. Okay, this hand is good. We're gonna bottom Fatal Push into land and hope they're still on Bant. Alright, looks like they're still on Bant. Bant Snow, giving the last hurrah this weekend. Okay. Let's hope they fetch. Okay. Don't need to brag that you just woke up. Oh, Ghost, you flatter me so. Alright. Well, this is a hand. Been a few years since I've seen you. What's new? What do you mean by a few years? It'd help if I knew. Because it sounds like you know me in real life. So, it would help if I knew who you were. I saw me at Morrisville. Oh, shit. So I assume you're one of the, assume you're one of the gaming crew. Yeah, Morrisville was a rough point. Alright, we're just about to end this, this person's career. Jeez. All the archive traps. Oh, okay. Yeah, now I recognize your username. Okay, yeah. How's it going, Joe? Yeah, no, Morrisville was a little rough, but, you know, ups and downs as life goes, but we're in a pretty good spot right now. Hopefully everything is good with you. I know you. I'm right outside your house. Alright, well, I just had kind of a disgusting hand. But hey, winning on a mull to 5 is nice. So, we are against Bant Control. So we bring in these. We take out creature removal. Because their creatures usually... Ice Fang Coatl is just a 1/1, so we're usually able to win through that. And Uro, they have to tap out so much that it doesn't particularly matter. So So we're going to do something like this. No, I know something. So how's everyone doing tonight? Anyone do anything cool? Alright, this hand is a snap keep. I have a crab, I have planeswalker removal, I have mill, I have counter magic. Just everything I want. Minus like an orb. And an archive trap? Perfect. Got all the way wrecked in a league. Does that count? How's it going, Enrico? Waiting for a 3D print to finish. That's really cool. What are you printing? Private party in my local arcade. Played pinball. Nice. Just keep buying boxes. Hey, Ben and Jerry's is gas. So, I fully approve. Now, what flavor did you get, Gasman? Because that matters. Surprised they didn't just, like, immediately path my crab. For some motor statue laser. Oh, wow. That's going deep. That's pretty cool. To be mana efficient, I want to play Mana Leak here. I do kind of want a third land. Four different flavors. Gasman is a baller. One of them has potato chips in it. Ooh, interesting. Alright. We didn't draw the land, so we're just going to glimpse here. Now, maybe if they play land Jace, that's like the main punish for not keeping Dispute up. They just have another Teferi. Okay, that's annoying, but we can deal with it. Bouncing crab, sure. No fetch is sad. Oh, speaking of the witch. So they had the land, so this implies they don't have a Jace. Or they just really wanted Teferi on board first, which would make sense. Huh. This archive trap is useless now. Damn. I really needed another blue source here. I guess I just play Crab Pass. The other line is Echoing Truth this and then hope they're, like, dumb enough to fetch. But we can hold it. Dia Pecunier. Thank you so much for the follow. Please tell me if I'm mispronouncing your name. I like to call what people like to be called. Hello, hello. From Brazil. Well, welcome. Hey, Gasman making bank. That's so much higher EV than actually playing a challenge. Even if it is a showcase. Sure. in case anyone is interested, I just got mail in yesterday. Got some nice things. I got a Korean watery grave, 2 Korean Frank Sanities, not that I run them, but in case I ever do, and a Korean Ashiok. Pretty nice looking, if I do say so myself. Okay, that is a land. So that is something. Okay, playing Second Crab isn't worth it. See, but I don't use foils, Gasman. Wait, Enrico, are they the alt art or are they the normal art in Japanese? Because if they're alt arts, you know, if they're alt arts, we can talk. Ooh. Non-foil alt art Japanese Ashioks? I would very much be interested. Blitzlink's broken. Alright. What do I want to do here? OG Japanese foils? Nice. They're presenting cryptic mana. Alright, sounds good. Alright, I might as well try to go for this. What should the OnlyFans command be? I don't know. What you doing, opponent? Are you gonna steal my crab? Because that would be very rude. Shaq will be uploading pics of his little pink toe shortly. Please stand by. That should be the OnlyFans command in his stream, not mine. Yep, they stole my crab, chat. So rude. How many followers do I have? Well, there's this little follower goal on my screen. Sorry, that sounded way more sarcastic than I meant it to. But we're just shy of 200. My bad. Casey knows I love him. We're doing it for the Blitz stream, then I don't know. True. I imagine, so I will never have an OnlyFans. However, hypothetically, if I did, I would imagine it would be like those like lumberjack like man of the month calendars. Do you know what I mean? Billet's uploading pics of his crab. Oh no. Now we're the ones getting milled. Lumbersexual. Just overalls classic. No, it would just be like an unbuttoned flannel and then like holding like a section of a log over, you know what I'm saying? All right. May I play my own crab? Oh, how the turns table. Alright, this is probably getting countered. Damn. We're gonna get milled out by our own crab. Unfortunate. Oh, Veil. Okay. Sure. Unfortunate. What's when you get 300 followers? I'd better see that as a Q Twitter post. What do you mean? I can just yield through my turns. Sure. You may have a row. I am not doing that. I have way too much shame to do that. How's it going, Enlightened Muppet? Oh man, they could potentially Uro here? Interesting. We're just getting milled out. Oh, they're not going for Uro. Sure. They're putting Veil of Summer back on top. Well, that's unfortunate. True. And if you sub tier 2, you also get this one. But we need to get the subs back up because I've got 3 emotes waiting that I would very much like to use. Nice Veil of Summer, nerd. Unless you have a draw spell. You did not. Okay. I would like to draw 3, please. If someone subs tier 3, I will use one of my emotes and make it a tier 3 sub emote. Cryptic command, sure. Too bad for you, I have a second one. Mahaha. Cool. Actually, I should have bounced this and then held up Mystical Dispute. That's what I should have done. But, alas, that is not what I did. It does not come with feet picks. I also should have held this fetch, but whatever. Alright, so I'm not going to bounce this. I'm not going to be able to... Oh. We could bounce my crab. That's a thing. Ashiok Fedora Milady emote. Yes, that's what we need. Huh. I actually think I'm going to bounce my crab. Oh, it's a bits related one? Rip. What about Blitz Channel? Can we get rid of this card? Who's Blitz? You right, you right. Archmage's Charm, sure. I would have figured you'd put Cryptic. But, okay. Social Justice Ginger, ouch. Gasman, I literally didn't play the Modern Showcase today because sleep was more important. Alright, they're Uroing here. That's fine. Oh, they're Teferi. Ooh, interesting. Okay, so they have Archmage's Charm in hand. Okay, you can counter one crab. I don't think you can counter both. Goshipa. The day before BNR. Meat Tonin. They're considering whether to counter it or to take it, which I think they're going to counter. I think they're going to take it. The words. Which I can't counter it. So if I play the other crab, they take this one. So if I get this value now, it's pretty much the same. Alright. Yes. 6 a.m. PST, correct. No, it's Pioneers at 9. I believe Legacy is at 11. Ah, Cryptic. So they're planning on taking this one after. Interesting. Field of Ruin here. I think I Field of Ruin here. They did not have a basic, so that's good. Oh. And I needed to do that. Alright, so... Huh. The other water graves in here. So I have no fetchables, so this is just another lane drop. So I'm going to play this, play land. We're almost there. Yes, I can check. Okay, what is it? Pioneer Showcase? Pioneer Showcase is in 6.5 hours, which would be 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, Gasman. 6 a.m. Pacific. How's it going, Dre? We are in match 1. We are up a game over Bant Snow. Twitter told me it didn't exist. Hell yeah. That worked out for House of Mana yesterday, right? I hope the Modern Challenge fires. Opponent in the Can I Live tank. Mm-hmm. Could have done that on my turn, but sure. That's why. Yep, I forgot that in Mystic Sanctuary. Putting command back on top. Alright, so they're going to have Cryptic Command mana up. 6 a.m. PST. Correct. Damn, these disputes just stone cold do nothing. Alright. They might let me do this. I hope they cryptic this. Come on, opponent. Cryptic this. This is like your only win con at the moment. Because if you tap out for Uro, you're just going to draw a bunch of cards, and you might not be able to kill me. Rip Ashiok. They're considering countering it. But they did not. Alright. This they're gonna counter. But... yeah, because Mystic Sanctuary is dumb. Modern Challenge, 4 AM PST, correct. So, 5 AM your time. Oh, referring to us, yeah. Counters that we can't use because Teferi is a well-designed card. Yep. Yep. Alright, well, we need to try to draw something, but they're just gonna keep Mystic Cryptic locking me. But they have to have a win con. Like, sure, they can counter whatever. I guess, like, Teferi's the win con. Yeah, that does something, I guess. Alright, what do I have in my graveyard? Okay, I still have 3 Glimpse the Unthinkables. I have 2 Archive Traps. I have 2 Crabs. So I've still got plenty of mill spells. 3 Orbs. Yeah, I've got a lot of mill spells left. So basically I have to have like 2 win cons back to back. Damn. Tapping out for Uro and then just getting to untap 2 is like so dumb. Probably program it better in Minecraft than WotC does IRL. Oof. Oof. Alright. So we probably lost this game. It just had a second Mystic Sanctuary. Okay. Okay. I could have played this game a bit differently and we probably would have won. So that's my bad. Alright. Ban Uro, ban Ashiok. Yeah, we are pretty dead. It could. Um, Problem is, so they put Force of Negation on top, and there's not a Force of Negation in the graveyard. Though I could just like shuffle it away. I also can't cast it at instant speed um, to their Mystic Sanctuary because Teferi. So it's not like Surgical and Cryptic will help because they'll just counter it and bounce. And then we rinse, repeat. This game is pretty done for. Time me out, Daddy. Okay. Here's the play. We attempt to surgical Cryptic Command. Let's see if we can bait them to use their Cryptic Command. They probably won't. They'll probably Force of Negate it. Force of Negation it. Probably should have waited. But we're going to see if opponent misplays. Oh. Oh. Do they have another counterspell? I'm gonna be sad if they have, like, second Cryptic Command. Oh! Chat? I don't have a fetchable, sadly. So, yeah. Because Swamp and Water Grave are in my graveyard. Boat. Boat. I mean, they could easily bounce this crab. Like, they're not dead. So they're gonna tuck. Fetch? Why are we fetching here? I don't have a land. spook them. But that gives them, I don't know. We BM win? Alright. It also gives us a chance to look in our library. Ha! Okay. Alright. I just want to look to see what we have here. 2 surgicals, a fetch, 3 orbs, 3 glimpse, echoing truth, 2 drowns, a cling, 2 traps. So we still have a lot. They have force of negation and cryptic. Cryptic commands on top, but they'll have it in hand. Problem is we're dead next turn to Uro. So, I mean, we might just be timing him out. Next game. And if only I could use these mystical disputes, this game would be a lot easier. I don't know if it's a win. They're just Veil of Summering. Alright. Oh no! Alright. Alright, game 3. Well, if they had played it in response to a spell, they would have died. Alright. Yeah, those mystical disputes would have been so helpful, but Teferi is a balanced card. Alright. Ashiok is a blue card. True. I don't think we change anything. Let's see, no, please. I'd keep this if I had actual mana. Alright, we keep this all day, every day. I'm actually going to bottom a land because I want all of this. Good one, opponent. Proud of you. 2 Uros in the grave already. Zombies and vegetables. Alright, let's hope they don't have force of negation. Nice. Oh, jeez. Are we confirmed to be going back to New Phyrexia at some point? Because Shaft was talking about it, now Dre is. Interesting. Hmm. It's gonna be a lot of draw go in the first few turns. How's it going, Garlock Bread? So what's like Ashiok's goal and everything? Veil of Summer. Boo. Garlock Bread, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. We're gonna have Veil of Summer, huh? No, we're just gonna hold. Interesting. Let me introduce you to some new things. New things. I get blown out by a mystical dispute here. Okay. Cool. We won the counter war. Look at me. I am the control deck now. You right. Ooh. Gasoline chat. I have more cards than them, so I don't mind double orbing. Orbs go burr. I mean, orbs are gonna go burr on me too, but... but this is like, they tap out for anything, they're milling, like, to their death. That's what I like about double orb, is it's kind of like a double-edged sword or a mutual destruction thing. Is, yeah, it's gonna hurt me, but it's gonna hurt you a lot more. Sure, tap out for Uro. You got it, bro. Shouldn't assume they're bro. But, sure. You're gonna... So you draw a card, and you're gonna mill 8 on your end stat, or on your upkeep. Unless you can deal with one of these orbs. Easy, chat. Easy. Alright, so we're 1-0. Infernal Reckoning is a monk ass. Well, it's for people like Ashiok and his ilk. The dirty squid people. Yeah, that's what I would describe Etron players as. Exactly. The Wonder Lord. Never heard of them. Uh, yeah. I'm on the plane. I only have one land, so I'm gonna mull this. Okay. This hand's not exciting, but at least it does stuff. I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna bottom Crypt Incursion. Probably should have bought a mission briefing, but I could see this if we draw another blue source being more useful in the short term. Oh no, chat. A bauble deck. Ugh. Okay, we're against Lurish Jund. Okay, so they looked at their top card. Alright, we're just gonna jam Orb. Oh, they're not Lurish Jund. They're Oh, they could be. They could still be playing this and just have Lurrus in the main. But Bauble implies Lurrus. Sure, I'm going to push that off a cliff. Gotcha. Yep, there's Lurrus. Okay. So I was watching Russ's stream last week or earlier this past week. And he played my list, and against Jund, a strategy he came up with that actually worked was when you go to board, just take out all of your non-land permanents. So like take out crabs, take out orbs, bring in more spells, and that way they just like it blanks all of their removal. And I thought it was interesting. Alright. Is there anything we want to surgical? There's 2 Goyfs in the grave. There's 2 Lilies, a Lurrus. Wish we had hit a Bloodbraid. Because Bloodbraid is like the most annoying card. There's 2 Goyfs. Alright. BB is a 2 of? Okay. Well, I mean, this essentially is a control deck. At this point. Okay, they're Kolagons for Lurrus, so we just surgical Lurrus. And they're gonna destroy my orb. I can't do anything about that because this isn't a blue source. Huh. But we can at least prevent them from getting back Luris. Okay. Get out the good old snipping tool. If you're playing online, I highly recommend you use this. If you play surgical or hand disruption or anything like that. So hand is Abrupt Decay, Bolt, Red, 2 lands. Okay. Seal of Fire. No, they're playing 4 Liliana of the Veil. Ashiok, you lied to me. They have a Croxa, Clothes. Urza, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. No, you lied. That's how these things work. I think I'm just gonna hit Ren just to cut him off stuff. And also fix my draw. No, they're definitely playing Ren. There's no BBE in this list. Which I find surprising, because I think BBE is a better card than Liliana. I like both of these cards, so we're just gonna top. Okay, so they drew Liliana. No! Not like this, chat. Ugh. I mean, Liliana's not the worst thing in this particular position, but it is very annoying. Just the inevitability of her ult. Yep. They discarded Bloodstained Mire. Played Verdant. Hit all their Goyfs. We hit their Croxa, though, so they can start Croxaing us. Unfortunate. Sleep for 3 Ash hours, get a coffee. Jeez. That is not healthy, Ashiok. Alright, I need this Ancestral to be super good. That is not what we would call super good. So they're dealing 12 damage to us next turn. So we're dead. Because they attack with Croxa. Oh, I can keep Mesmeric in hand. And I don't just die next turn. Okay, so we're going to do that. I'll just kill this while we're at it. Just in case. Otra vez. Otra vez. Oh, the True Inquisition. No. Fuck. We would have lived another turn. Okay. So, I want to try this Jund theory that he had out. Hold on a sec. I think he did bring in Ashiok's, which it's like, that's technically a non-land permanent, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm pretty sure that's what he did. So we're gonna try this. How's it going, Morosith? It's going decent. We are down a game to Lurish Jund, which is unfortunate, but it happens. We won our round 1 against Bant Snow. Yeah, definitely. Definitely worth. Yeah, I don't like mulliganing versus discard decks. This hand is, like, fine. So we'll keep it. Yeah, I'm actually not a fan of Designer. But the version without Designer, where it has more BTS, I couldn't find on Spotify. Maybe it's there and I just missed it. But I felt like I was forced into the Designer version. This also has Steve Aoki on it. That's not a fetch opponent. I had a feeling that I wanted to surgical that, and I wish I had trusted my gut. Fuck. Sure. Okay, it doesn't look like they have a ton. Sure. You right, you right. Well, that's just rude. I'm just kind of curious. TJ Fate, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Brett, thanks for the host. Hey, lurkers are certainly welcome. As long as you're here enjoying the content, that's what matters. Double Ren, Bolt, Decay, Shockland. Why haven't they played Ren yet? What? Unless they just drew them both. There's 2 more Cobrews. Why did they take out Clothes? Clothes is like really good versus us. Interesting. How's it going, Picnicker? Yep. You have a Ren. Sure. If I had to play a deck that wasn't Mill, what would it be? I have played other stuff in the past. What would I play? I'm assuming you're talking about just in Modern. I have played Blitz in the past. Not the reason for my name, but I played the Phoenix version before Faithless Looting got banned. I don't know. I like Titan decks. They're pretty fun. Jeez, now I'm trying to remember what else there is right now. I don't know. Dredge isn't too bad. Maybe some sort of combo deck. I don't know. And it's like control piles. I like the look of them because they have sweet cards, but the play patterns don't necessarily excite me. Well, Abrupt Decay is just gonna hit Ashiok, unfortunately. But I guess just to get out of hand, and we can at least mill him for a little bit. Ever played Blue Black Fairies? Another not tier 1. I don't think I've played necessarily that list, but I know what you're talking about. Like with the ninjas and everything. Or like... so there's 2 Blue Black Fairies decks. There's like the ninja variant, and then there's like the more control-y version that, what is it? Yuta Takahashi, I think, plays. I could be wrong. But there's a Japanese pro that plays the control version. What edition of D&D am I playing at the moment? So I'm not playing D&D, like, right now. COVID kind of dried that up. And my players didn't seem to want to play online. But we were playing 5th edition. Mill player likes Titan Dex Schrader. I do. Sure. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Alright, we're about to blow the opponent out. Nice Thoughtseize, nerd. Alright, that does nothing but counters a spell. This Ren is going to be an issue. Xeno One, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. I am the DM. Yes. We played a couple of homebrew campaigns, and then we played through most of Tomb of Annihilation, which I had DM'd before. It's my favorite 5th edition printed module from Wizards of the Coast. I think it's so good. It has its flaws for sure. Definitely has its flaws, but I think that it has so much going for it that it's definitely worth playing. Interesting. Okay. This Renault is gonna get scary. Gross. Sure. I really need to draw relevant stuff. That is not what we would call relevant. Alright, how many basics? They still have... Got rid of the mountain, got rid of swamp. Alright, so they still have a swamp in their deck? Oh no, they have a forest in their deck. Oh, no, forest, swamp. Oh, we got rid of all their basics. Okay. So, we just hit something... We'll just hit red, I guess. Finally, some good content to watch. Appreciate it, Wombo. No basics, Pog. Unless I'm a Pepega and misreading my snapshot, which I was not. But they still handily have this game. Like, not drawing anything to deal with the walkers. Rough. I did not play in the showcase, Wombo. I decided to sleep instead. Yeah, but we can't react to emblems. Plus Ren, the backup Ren getting a bunch of lands back. So they can just cast whatever they want. Yeah, it could be worse. Certainly. Discarding lands. Imagine. Imagine playing and discarding lands. Wild. You top 8'd the showcase? Congrats, Wombo. What did you play? deal 2. Sure. Team Reorian Shift. Nice. Well, there's one of them. Just one more. Could Tem make the call of just like double glimpse on top? Tem, if there's a glimpse the unthinkable on, if I draw that next turn for my draw step, I will gift you a sub. Oh. Here you go, Wombo. Give you a follow. Should have gave myself more options. No, this is a special case. I'm also, like, friends with Tem, so. But the fact that he said 2 glimpse, 1 came up, that's why I'm making the wager. Croak's a dumb. Ugh. Alright, can I get a trap, a glimpse? I'll take an orb, because orb probably gets us there. So we have 2 traps, 3... Oh, wait, we boarded out orbs. Never mind. Forgot we boarded them out. Okay, so there's 3 glimpse, 2 trap in the deck. Yeah. Alright. No! No, chat. Not like this. Okay, we still have, like, a turn, I think. Oh, no, we don't. We do not have a turn. We are dead this turn. Where's your Mystic Sanctuary? Sadness is on the stack. No, I'll fetch. I'll go out my way. Sadness resolves. Alright, well, Jund can be tricky sometimes. They saw it. Yeah. It's weird. So, red-green mid-range is a better deck than Jund, but we have a harder time against Jund because the discard is just so relevant. Man. On the play again. We are so smart. Oh, good. Not really functional mana. Discard busted. Man, we're drawing way too many surgicals. Pretty much, yeah. I'll keep it, bottom of surgical. Hey, Mana Leak's been very good. Oh, Dredge is fun. I enjoy playing against Dredge. Puts card deck, man, I wish I didn't draw this. Well, I don't want 2 of them when I don't have, like, mill spells in hand. Does the New Gould make Dredge harder? No, I've actually found it easier. They're easier to deal with than Bloodghasts. Yeah, New Dredge is easier for mill than Old Dredge. Okay, so we're just getting another snow deck. Deal. Amoeba? What if they trimmed Amoeba? That's still fine. Yes, we can surgical chill. That's why it's easier. Plus, Bloodghast, they play a fetch, it comes back, then they can fetch, even if I try to surgical it, so it doesn't work. Good thing is nobody plays Mill. Shit, you right. More snow decks, please. Exactly. Russ argues that Astrolabe being banned makes Mill better. I argue that it makes Mill worse, depending on how the meta goes. I don't mind playing against Snow because I have, like, a really high win rate versus them. So, like, keep them coming. They're also stuck on one land, by the way. Feels good, man. True. It does make for more Titans, which is good. Trying to figure out mill spots on the tier list. Oh, they found their second land, chat. Man, look at this. They can just make any colored mana they want. Like, a ton. What you doing, opponent? Nothing? Okay. Astrolabe bad. Move to discard. Deal. Alright. If I could draw some actual relevant cards now. Like, I need crabs. I need orbs. I'm actually sort of considering just countering this. Not gonna lie. We can if we draw it. Where's Bradley Carpenter? Yo, I miss Brad. Yeah, we're just gonna keep Muffet. Brad is retired. He's in the retirement home. That's why he lives in Florida. Sure, you can have that one. I'll take an 18 turn clock over a 9 turn clock. Nice Mystic Sanctuary, bro. I need mill spells. Alright, I'm gonna cycle one of these. That's not a mill spell. Chat. This matchup is so easy if we just draw spells. If only you put mill spells in your deck, Blitz. Hell no. Opponent was not prepared. Look, it's Spellcaster Mage. Uro is fine. That's an easy surgical. They're pathing for a land. In response, I would like to surgical your Uro. How's it going, Ryan? Oh, they want to play Teferi next turn, sure. Yeah, Force of Negation is rough. Man. Ugh. God, this card. Gotta do it. They top decked that. Graveyard, top. Oh, pff, forgot about their spell snare. I am Pepega. But I didn't have any 1-mana counters, so it's whatever. Sure. Pepija. Appreciate you, Ryan. They got rid of Mana Leak. So their hand is Teferi Path. Kasa, thank you so much for raiding. Hopefully your stream went well. Welcome, welcome. Just playing a little blue-black mill here. Alright. Think I'll hold on the other one. 5-2 best of 1 arena. Nice. How's it going, Buong? Okay. Bounce, no path deal. Yeah, they still have path in hand. They have path XX. What were you playing on Arena, Kasa? Alright. Time for Krebs to do their work. Wombo Combo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Fortunately, I can't respond to this, but... Kasa, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Nice deck opponent. Crabs go burr. This is only game 1, sadly. Recto, sack, splash blue for Obsessive Stitcher. Interesting. I appreciate you, Tem, except when you're being a dingus. King Ghidra, thanks for the follow. Blue black control for a while there. Opponent's next is a fate. Oh no. No. Don't wish that evil upon me. Their top decking path. What is that going to do for you? Opponent? Opponent? Sure. Oh, Teferi's tucking himself. Gotcha. King Ghidra, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime. Welcome to the Blitz stands. Enjoy your new emotes. I mean, I can't counter it because of Teferi. Just kill their win con? Yeah, that's the plan. And then I'll hold the other card. Ooh, their other card was Force of Negation. Rip. Go tuck yourself. It's okay, we have plenty of draws. "14 turns to draw anything." Wait, do they have a second Teferi? No! Ah, I wish I had a second Teferi Time Raveler. Sure. Literally, we draw one spell that mills them or kills Ice Fang. Imagine he loses. What? What is this? What is this? Oh no. I hope we just don't, like, draw lands and useless cards. That would be really depressing. Alright. Good games, opponent. Glad we held this land. It would be a story. Peak modern gameplay. Exactly. Alright. Bored just how we'll be bored in any other snow matchup. What a messy game. Hey, they don't all have to be clean. All that matters is that you win. Obviously, that doesn't apply to, like, cheating and angle shooting, but you guys know what I meant. This hand would be wonderful if I had lands. I don't want to have to moldify. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to bottom mission briefing. Okay. Land chat. Damn. Kind of wish I had a trap. That's not a land. Alright, this implies Veil of Summer or Mystical Dispute. Alright, let's hope it's Veil and not Dispute. No, they had the Dispute. Okay, fair enough. Oh, chat. Chat. Should have mulled to 5. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, chat, I am such a papega. Like, 3 draws, no land. Yeah, probably. But I really wanted the land. We have surgical for this at least. So they have Veil Path Island, so at the moment we're okay. Four draw steps, no lands. This is all the times I complained about flooding. Just get cards out of my hand. They can veil this, that's fine. Sure. We found the land. Ooh, they drew Mana Leak. Unfortunate. It was crazy. Ashiok. They have another counterspell? Oh no, they're just paying the 3. That's fine. Look, now we're finding the lands. Uh-oh. Another Ashiok? Alright, sure. Alright. We know one card is Path. They have another up. But it doesn't look like it's a counterspell unless it's Mana Leak or Spell Snare. Maybe it could be Snap Veil. Opponent is stealing my thunder. Indeed they are. Damn, I wish I had a 4th land. And I could have Glimpse Edge round. Echoing Truth does nothing on this board. Alright. Fuck it. We'll just do that. We hit all of their Teferis, so that's something. I think I'm going to do this. If they path, that's fine. Then we just get an extra land for next turn. They're probably going to wait until I attack, which is fair. Or they have double path. Fair enough. Man, Ashiok is putting in work for them. Interesting. They didn't fetch in response. I should have drowned first. That was the mistake, chat. I will give myself a punt counter. Because I wanted to kill this. But needed to do it before I Ashioked. They attack Ashiok, I'm okay with that. Okay. Just gotta play the waiting game. I'm sure chat is very intrigued by this match. I believe I still have basics. Yeah, I do. No basics left in their deck? Nice. Oh, I can't counter that. Unfortunate. Sure. But I can kill their threat. So now it's an Ashiok race, assuming this resolves. Do they have a land? Okay. Sure. Oh, they did have a basic. Interesting. Sure. Okay, they're gonna play their Ashiok, so I just need to draw like 1, maybe 2 mill spells, and we're good. What's going on, chat? Y'all been quiet. Oh, they still have a Jace? Oh, that's so bad for me. Fate Seal, no. Playing against Blue-Black Fairies, there you go. Put on top. Damn, so now I gotta play this fetch. Oh, no. No, Enrico. Okay. Put to the bottom? Sure. Ugh, that's gross. I should have cracked this fetch end of turn. Yeah. So they're gonna mill me, and I have to win next turn, but I don't know what their hand is like. Or no, they have to win this turn. Never mind. Yeah, because it goes to their turn and they're dead. Sure, I'm down to 3 cards. Alright, well that was a grind, chat. No. I wasn't gonna crack... Oh yeah, I can't search. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because I wanted to shuffle, but I would have had to mission briefing there. T.S. Hunter. Okay. So we're 2 and That's not correct. I'm 2-1. Yeah, I'm 2-1. I don't know what MTG bot's talking about. This hand is really good. Especially if we're against control. This hand's super good. MTG bot lies. Fetch? Oh, geez. Are we going to have a third Bant deck? Sure. Oh, this one is Sultai. My bad. It's not Bant, it's Sultai, guys. Guys and gals. And we drew a counter spell on top of that. Oh, hey, another Uro pile. Yep. They're drowning? No, what are they doing? Oh, Abrupt Decay. Assassin Trophy. Okay. Well, that was rude. Crabs just wanted hugs. Okay. This might get Force of Negated, but... Yep, they exiled an Ashiok. Ashiok main board. I've been seeing that more and more lately. They did not play a land. Sure. Alright. I'm going to hold up Mana Leak. Yeah. Definitely agree. This card has been overperforming for me the past, like, 2 weeks. Or I've been playing it for a week. A little over a week. And it's been very good. Ha! Nice. But I don't need to crack that quite yet. How's it going, Scrub of the Lord? Always love us a bit of mill. Ice Fang is fine. You just milled 2 and drew 1, so essentially you milled 3. If I tried delay... I'll have to look at what delay does in a second. How's it going, Grok? Mystic Sanctuary for Force of Negation. Okay. They're going to Uro here. This is some changes. Scrub of the Lord exclamation deck will bring you to the deck list. Thank you, Nigerian. Also, how's it going? I didn't see you in chat up until now. Alright, I'll look at this between... Alright, cool. Give me a sec. Deck. I found Sultai is a little harder than Bant for us, but we still board the same exact way. Okay, let me read this. Counter 1 in a blue instant, counter target spell. If the spell's countered this way, exile with 3-time counters. If it doesn't have suspend, it gains suspend. Okay. Aether Gust is a little too narrow for these matchups, I think. I don't think it's super necessary. I'm gonna keep this. Spicy list. Yes, it is. But we've been doing pretty well with it, so not gonna complain. Crab people, crab people. Just don't kill my crab, please. Be nice to him. What do you mean by funny? Milling a Jace is a nice. Right, but how does delay deal with those? Like, it just seems like it's a tempo counter spell, but it's not like a hard counter. Land? That is not a land. Alright, we're just holding. Actually, end of turn, I think I'm just going to use Briefing as a Surveil 2. What's Crypt Incursion doing in? Huh? Thought I took it out. I accidentally boarded out my Murderous Rider. Oh no, I misclicked. I thought I dragged the Crypt Incursion out. No. Oh, that's sad. That's fair. Maybe I might look into delay. Sure. Okay, nice. And I got another land, also nice. Yeah, Wombo. Definitely a good showing. Oh, do I want a crab here? Do I want an orb here? Really like orb, but I think I need the crab value. That also would have been an option, but I think I'm okay with this. Archmage's Charm is annoying. Okay. Let it go. Let it go. Ooh, they let that go. That's interesting. Snap. Ooh. Huh. Think we counter snap. Feel free to crack that fetch, opponent. Damn, I would have liked that land. Okay. I'm going to play this, see if I can bait out a counter spell. Okay, I did not. They also didn't crack their fetch in response, which intrigues me. Okay, we hit an Uro off of Ashiok, that's nice. Abrupt Decay, sure. Alright. Comics84, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. They're playing Thrun. Whoo! Chat, now that's some spice. Ooh, that is sweet. I like that. I respect that. They're tapping out for Uro, which is fine with me. Deal. I draw land, it's pretty much over. Thrun in 2020. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. Alright, we're 3-1. Playing for the 4-1. So this league, we've gotten 3 different snow decks. And we lost to Lurshjun, but we've beaten all the snow decks. We even won while slightly mis-sideboarding that game. See, people should just be playing this deck. They complained about the snow meta. Like, just play this. Easy. Alright, this MTG bot's still lying. We're 3-1. I'll keep this hand. Let's not talk about that one. Red deck wins. While it's not unwinnable, Prowess and Burn are difficult to deal with. I'm not saying that Mill doesn't have bad matchups, okay? We have a decent amount of bad matchups. However, we do have some really good matchups, and some matchups that are more even than people give us credit for. Ooh, we're against Dredge, so I do not want to crack that. This hand is awful versus Dredge. Awful versus Dredge. But I do enjoy playing this matchup. Yes, Prowess is easier of the two. Alright, we need to find our Crypt Incursion or Surgical really quickly. Yeah, nope, not happening. Wow, what a lucky hit. They mill 2, and they hit Creeping Chill Stinkweed Imp. Wow. Yeah, it's definitely, it's like Burn versus Grixis Death Shadow. It's super skill intensive and depends on the hands. You just hit a second one? Alright. Well, Dredge doing Dredge things. Nothing we can do. Like, this hand is really good against most matchups. Just... oh well. Really all Dredge needs to do is get lucky. True. I could probably fire it up a league and get at least a 3-2, if not a 4-1. What about Daft Punk? Oh, get lucky. Gotcha. Got it. Got it. How's it going, Juice? Way harder to play IRL? Yeah, yeah. Definitely, like, Dredge in paper takes skill. I think Dredge Online doesn't take as much skill. Yeah, no, I got the joke after. Hello, hello. I want to push, but, like, taking 2 life here just hurts. Alright. We're probably too far gone. Alright. I'm just going to concede it. They're going to win. So they don't know exactly what we're on. So we can use that to our advantage. Okay. Mesmeric Orbs are bad here. Pushes are not great. Murder Strider's probably not great either. And I'll board out a crab. So the reasoning here is incidental or low amounts of mill are really bad into Dredge. So Orb is the most guilty party of that, followed by Hedron Crab. So those are your first takeouts versus Dredge. Hogek with Alter. How's it going, K9? Yeah, sometimes you just gotta risk it and it doesn't work out. You know, risk it for the dog biscuit as it would be. I don't think this hand is quite good enough. Frank's Sanity is very much too slow. Maybe in this meta it would have been fine, like the Snow, mid-rangey kind of decks. Frank's Sanity can be okay, but certainly not in this matchup. Sand is even worse. Man. Fuck. Alright, I guess I should have kept that 7, because we're getting unplayable hands now. Alright, chat. This is gonna be a 3-2. Because I'm just not getting functional mana now. Okay, we're gonna keep this. Alright. Ah, it happens, it happens. I really would have liked to get a recording of how the Dredge Mill matchup actually goes, but we've just gotten very unlucky. We're running 3 Field of Ruins. Sad day. Yeah. Yeah, it's a mull to 3. Like, hand 1 was keepable, I just thought we could have gotten a better 6, and then our 6, 5, and 4 were all unplayable. We're gonna Echoing Truth that prized amalgam. Huh. Sure. They didn't really hit anything, so that's good. Alright, we'll just hold. If they dredge themselves enough, we can turn this into a draw 3. I don't think we have to cycle it yet. That's annoying. Ugh. Yep. I don't think cycling visions to potentially hit a surgical is worth it. Just kind of brutal. The Duo Cat Show, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Alright. Jeez, they're gonna get 3 prized amalgams back. Alright. So, now we have a draw 3. Gruul X control to play Ren and 6 in the sideboard. Doesn't the red-green mid-range decks just play Ren and 6 in the main? Okay, well. Didn't get the surgical we wanted. So, we are pretty much dead next turn. I mean, Crypt Incursion's, like, pretty good. Oh, like 4-color control, teamer control? I thought some of the teamer decks played Ren. I could be wrong, though. Jeez. Really wish I had Crypt Incursion or Surgical up right now. Damn. So they have 27 power on board. Oh, why, chat? Why? Actually, I think I do this now. Do I have enough to even keep me alive? Right on time. Nope, we don't even have enough to keep us alive. Alright, well. Sad 3-2. We got pretty unlucky there. Alright, let me crack this chest. Nothing in it. I remember when this card was played in Hogak. Was it this one? There's like a Hogak deck with it? Or is it the other card I'm thinking of? There's a deck with this in it. Oh, Wismere? Okay. So what am I thinking this card being in? This is Celestial Kirin? I thought there was a deck with this in it. Alright. Echoing Truth Main was fine. Wasn't overly exciting. Actually, you know what? So she'll cure an XX combo. Okay. No, we'll just run it back. Alright. Alright. Running it back. Let's see if we can get not as unlucky in our 5th round match. So, that league took a little bit longer than I wanted because we played against 3 control decks. So hopefully we can finish this league up by in about an hour and a half, ideally. Gruul midrange. Huh. Well, I seen 12 days ago, so they could have definitely switched. I'll keep this hand. Yeah, it's fine. I might not need 3 plague. I could probably cut down to 2, but just getting the plagues on in a timely manner is important. Yeah, luckily we don't see humans as much. But yeah, humans is rough. Alright, so they're definitely on Gruul. Wish I had removal for the Arbor Elf. Ooh, hitting double Magus on the mill is nice. Yeah, humans is an awful matchup. Ooh, yes. I like seeing Bloodbraids and Magus in the graveyard and not in their hand. I'm doing green. So if they untap here and play a 3-drop, it probably means Magus. Which would suck. Alright, so we don't have any black mana. Nunsimo, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Well, Crab was a decent draw. I don't know if medical, but I've always... Yeah, so I get asked about it once in a while. No, that's a lot politer a way of asking that question than I've had some. I've some ask me if I have ADHD, some ask me if I have autism. The answer is I haven't been checked for either of those, so maybe I might have some sort of reason why I do that. The answer I currently give is I've just kind of been doing it ever since I was a kid. Like, if I'm not rocking back and forth, I'm like tapping my foot or I'm doing something with my hand. So there's probably some merit to people asking. But as of right now, I don't have like a good answer other than I've just been doing it my whole life. Yeah. In a way. Your number. Ugh, Clothy's really bad. If I could draw a blue or black source, that'd be nice. That's not it. I also haven't fetched. But I can at least draw 3. Yeah, I don't mind people being curious. Okay, we have a black source for next turn. So as long as they don't just like blow us out and murder us, we should be okay. If my opponent fetched here, that would be the most ideal. But they're not going to. Well, that's just rude. What are they playing? What? Sure. Ugh. Killing both crabs sucks for us. Okay. So they're going to mill 5 on their upkeep. Gain 50 is nice, for sure. Huh. Interesting. I believe that's the line. I'm just seeing if I have lethal. So I have 22. If I bounce Magus, play 3, 10. No, I don't have lethal. Okay. Yeah. So the play is Crab Swamp. And then I Crypt Incursion on their upkeep or their draw step. Damn, just milled a bunch of lands. Alright, so we'll just do this now. Alright, so I'm going from 10 to how much? And he can, or they can tap and exile Seasoned Pyro, prevents me from gaining 3 life, and gives them 2 blockers, but... Alright, we just gained 51 life. Feels good. Wow, Wombo with the spot-on math. I'll consider it spot-on. You said 50, and it was 51 life. So, I'll give you credit for that. Yeah, 61 life feels good. Now they're being careful with what they tap. Yeah, milled 7 lands in a row. Okay. So, we just glimpse them. And say, your go. Alright, so I like Gusts. I like Echoing Truth. Plague Engineer is like fine, but not amazing. I like Crypt Incursion. Not a fan of Surgicals. I actually like everything else. So, Plague Engineer is probably not worth it. Yeah, so we'll just do this. I actually don't find this, like... I think it's, like, a fairly even matchup, but I've been doing pretty well versus the red-green decks lately. Certainly a lot better than playing versus Jund. Jund makes me sad. Is there a reason for this many fetches? I feel like crabs are really important. Yeah. Well, fetches are really good for crabs. We're playing 6 fetches. This hand would require my opponent to fetch, and even then, it wouldn't be good. So we're mulliganing. Oh, like fetches over Darkslick? I mean... Like, are you saying you want more fetches, or you want more Darkslicks? We'll keep this hand. I think I'll bottom Murderous Rider. More fetches? I mean... So the thing is... You want to be able to have, like, mana to play Crab turn 1 that doesn't always require fetching. Like, I could be convinced of dropping 1 Darkslick for a fetch. I don't think I'd ever cut Darkslick entirely. Like, Darkslick is nice, except when it's a top deck in the late game. Interesting. They're expecting a turn 1 crab. And we draw the crab. But we're not going to play it right now. No, no, no. I guess Orb. All those are pretty bad Shelldock hits. You got Shelly? I do have Shelly. Oh, K9. Are you getting that from where I think you're getting that? Nice fetch, opponent. Sure. Interesting. All right. We're gonna wait. We're gonna hold up Mana Leak, and then turn 3 we'll crab. EOT 1/4 U exactly. For 0 mana. Ha. Nice try. Oh, okay. That's not where I got it from, but yeah. Fair enough. Alright. We play this. And then we play Orb. Oh, everything's coming up Millhouse. Who's better, you or that mill guy? How do I answer this? So, at Sultai Mill, Chef is better than me. At Demir Mill, I'm better than him. If you want me to answer that in an abstract sense of just who's the better player, I'd have to say probably me. And that's not to say that he is bad or that I'm flaming him or anything. But while I make a lot of boneheaded stuff, decisions, I think he makes more sometimes. Red, green, who? Alright. Well, that was pretty easy. Now, Russ, on the other hand, I think Russ is a better player than I am. But I think sometimes his personality gets in the way. As much as I love Russ, but he can be abrasive and salty at times. But I love the guy nonetheless. Yes, stickball Russ, exactly. But good guy overall. Now watch someone like take a clip from my YouTube VOD of this and just be like, MTG drama. Mill player flames fellow mill players. Yeah, Dre. Oh, I was so upset when he missed that Kaya -1. Oh, I was so upset. Is there no honor left? Down, dropping. How we get down, chopping. Also, Dre, this has 4 members of NCT in it, but it is a different group technically. Oh, we're against Giggy? Oh shit. He better respond to my chat. Ask why he's not streaming. Is he not? Well, we're against red-green again. And I like this hand. So we're going to keep it. I hope he fetches. And, so if anyone doesn't know, this is Giggy. Giggy also goes by Giglio MTG on Twitch. You can go follow him. Big, red-green Ponza streamer. I really hope Giggy fetches. Oh, we gon' get him good, chat. And I can say my opponent is a he because I do know Giggy. Giggy is definitely a he. Sure. I'm gonna hold priority just to flex a bit. And then I'm gonna cling end of turn to draw a card. Okay. Nice! Turn 2 Ancestral. I'm not gonna cast it though. I'm gonna hold up Drown in the Lock. Yeah, we're cycling Cling. But turn 2 Ancestral in Modern feels good, man. Azure Gun, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. That's fine. The value. Alright, what are you doing? Bloodbraid, 3-drop, whatever it is, it's getting countered. Okay. Clothes, I'd rather him have a 3-2 than Clothes. Clothes is how he gets back in the game. Giggy hasn't responded to my chat. I'm really sad. Interesting. Well, we definitely play that. I'm trying to think if I want to push Arbor Elf and Orb, or if I want to draw 3 and Orb. Clothes is greater than Kaya. Changed my mind. Oh, definitely. Clothes is really good. Hey, I just found your channel. I don't know why I just depressed the follow. I mean, fair enough. You know. Well, but welcome. K9. Thank you so much for the follow. I don't know why my goal is actually off a little bit. Grok and Solus Oni, thank you so much for the follows. Thank you, thank you. Giggy says hi, chat. Dunvalsy, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Okay. I don't think we need to do push. Maybe. Actually, yeah, I think I'll push. I'll push on, like, upkeep or draw. Does Canister play K-pop? Whenever I go in there, it's like degenerate, like meme songs. Yeah, but pretty much the only music we play on here is K-pop. Not that I don't listen to other stuff, but that's kind of like part of what I wanted to bring to my channel. You have no test, sir. Taste. Jackson H630, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. Sure, you may grow your skews. Alright. Let's hope for a good Ancestral. That's not bad. Too bad I can't trap. Let's see. We're still in a really rough spot. We might lose. So we have to play crab to block. True. I'm going to be sad if I should have kept up Mana Leak. Oh, crack that fetch, Giggy. Pyromancer's fine. If we draw an untapped land next turn, we win. Or if he cracks that fetch. I'm planning on playing the Modern Challenge today, yes. But I play it off stream. So after this league concludes, then we'll be signing off. I can take this. 7, 8. Yeah, I'm protected from Bolt. Come on, crack that fetch. You know you want to do another point of damage. Come on. Come on, Giggy. Do it. Get greedy. Okay. Did not get greedy. Alright, I need an untapped land. Let's go. Untapped land. Have a good one, Wombo. That is not an untapped land. I am not going to stream the challenge, no. So we can cling to gain 3 life, go up to 8. I don't know if that's good. We can kill Scoos and then block. Hold up Mana Leak. I think that's the play. Yep. That is the play. Yeah, I really do need to survive this turn. Also true. Well, fetch doesn't matter now. Because they attack, they're dead on their turn. So Giggy needs to try to figure out if he can kill me within the 3 cards in his hand. There's also no reason for him to fetch at this point. Okay, that's a good sign. Giggy should be smart and only attack with Bloodbraid, I think. Okay, sure. This is bad if he has Bolt. Then we're dead. Don't have Bolt. Okay, no Bolt. Okay, untapped land. Untapped land. No, we milled over the untapped land. We hit the tapped land. No, chat. So if we cling, he still has 6 on board. No, Giggy's gonna win with like with no cards in deck, and Giggy's gonna win this after we had such a strong start. Is there any way out of this? But what am I going to draw? This land comes in tapped. So it's not like I can cast anything. Right, then we go to 6, and they have 6 on board. So how do I live? Yeah, cling costs 4. I guess. Yeah, I guess. So we'll try that. Play to the reasonable outs. That ain't it. Sad chat. We shouldn't have lost this game. Oh, I'm sad. Unfortunate. Well, at least we know how to board in this matchup. God, I'm so sad about that one. Damn, we could have been a game up on Giggy. No, we're not playing Fraying Sanity. This hand is not good enough. This hand also sucks, but I'm not willing to go down to 5. So we're just going to bottom a land. We're going to lose this one. Sad. No. Not like this, chat. Oh, Giggy's mulling to 4. So you're saying there's a chance. New to stream, but what draws you to mill? 69 card deck, clearly not good enough. Giggy boarded up to 69 cards, and I just told him he's an idiot. Sorry, I'll answer your question in a sec, Rob. For the memes. Alright. So my thing with Mill is when I got into Modern... punished. When I got into Modern, I was trying to find what decks I liked. And what I, like, played well. And I tried a bunch of different decks, and I couldn't find anything that I really liked. And then I came upon Jason Chung's stream. He goes by Sklut. And I just kind of fell in love with the deck. So I do play other stuff, but this is primarily what I play. Yeah, you can do it with Amulet, absolutely. I'm just gonna get Orb down. So I played, or you're talking about Eliminate, I assume? Ugh, Cindervines, are you kidding me? So annoying. I tried Eliminate, and Eliminate felt like worse push, but had the slight upside of killing a Ren or Lily. That's why I'm trying out the 3-mana kill Planeswalker options. Nope, not this one. Peer into the Abyss? Oh, that's way too much mana. Peer's way too much mana to be of any use. Also, I don't think I said hello to Sieve without holes, but welcome. Well, that's unfortunate. At least I have an okay amount of basics. I'll draw 3 here. Hope to hit removal. That is not removal, but that's not bad either. Okay, we're not in awful position, but we're not in great position here. Clothies is so bad. Actually, this is where Magus comes to our advantage. Yep. I see what I see what he's doing. Trying to make 2 tokens. Sure. That's fine with me. Alright. Opponent has 1 card in hand, 7 in hand. We just need to survive. Literally, we untap, we win. Cling to Dust. Oh, buddy. That's the wrong card. I understand why you did that, though. Sure. You can fetch. Sure. You got it. Alright. So, he's dead. We're gonna go to game 3. Brain Freeze reprint. Ooh. I would probably play both Mill and Storm if that was the case. We don't even need to show a mission briefing. Alright, well, the hand of Glimpse the Unthinkable mission briefing 4 lands ended up working out. Nice! Alright. I think I'm actually going to swap out Murderous Rider for a Plague Engineer, and then I might swap out another card. Probably swap out a Echoing Truth. No, I would probably play Storm if Brain Freeze was a thing. Because killing them with Mill is much more interesting than killing with damage. Alright, let's see if 66 cards is any better. This hand is gas. We're keeping this. I hope Giggy fetches. Just like game 1. Oh, they kept 6. Okay. Fetch. Fetch, fetch, fetch. Yeah! Ooh. No, I think it's better to play Shelldock instead of turn 1 Crab. Ugh. You fetch land double ones, makes you fetch 2 lands instead of 1. Oh god, no. Yeah, well, Shelldock comes in tapped. 1 sec, chat. Renin 6 is pretty good for them here. Doubles Masters with double fetches. Oh god. Sure. And then we hold this fetch in case Giggy goes for Magus, because we've only milled 1. Then we can just push it. I'm fine with Magus. I'm a little less fine with Bloodbraid. That's fine. Perfect. It's what we planned for, chat. We are big brain. We have big brain. Okay, so we can hold up drown, we could push elf, or we could glimpse. Really could use another land. That's what we really need. So I think we hold up drown and push here. I think glimpse can wait. And mission briefing does nothing. Maybe I should have subbed this out for the third plague engineer. Okay. Utopia Sprawl is fine. So I'm going to drown Bloodbraid. Actually, that was probably a mistake. Because he can now moon me. I should have held up drown. That was probably a punt by me. Don't Magus me. Fuck. Yeah, I just punted. Yeah, oh, I meant just punt. Obstinate Bailoff is fine, I guess. Alright, I guess we're having BNR discussions. Orb here would be nice. So much mana. Okay, sure. That's unfortunate, I guess. Wow. Gigi just had a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'll take that. Oh, chat, this was so close. Damn. We needed, like, orb into island glimpse to win this. I mean, it's not over, but, like, it's pretty much over. This is absurd. Absurd. Does anyone see what's going on my screen right now? Does anyone see this absurdity? Down to 4. Now I can push something, but it doesn't really matter. How's it going, P-Miz? Oh well, we lost to very smart, thin, and handsome Giggy. Happens. Okay. Don't know what they play. Quatra. Snap, keep this hand. Oh man, we're only starting game 3. Frick. Match 3. I don't know if we can get through 3 matches by the time I have to go. Unfortunate. Might have to cut the stream a bit short, depending on how long these go. Nope. Oh god, we're against some rock deck. I don't have anything to interact with this at the moment. This is gross chat. Hey, Giggy. Yeah, GG's. I was really sad because game 1 and game 3 were both winnable. But game 3 you had the nuts. Game 3 you absolutely had the nuts. No. I need my crab. Unearth Luris? Yikes. I don't. I don't think it's correct at all. Your game 2 kind of proved why. Like, you had to mull to 4. I'm assuming it's because you had trouble finding lands. Yeah, that's exactly why. What do I surgical here? Goyfs create too much pressure, so I think I hit Goyfs. I think the only decks that can board up above 60 or like 61 are Titan variants or Yorion decks. Wombo, I thought you were going to bed. So it depends on what type of Yorion deck it is. Like, it's certainly harder. But, like, if it's Yorion Scapeshift, then we're fine. Or if it's Yorion, like, Soul Herder, then we're fine. It's the, or Yorion Snow. But, like, yeah, the Yorion, oh, which Yorion variant? The Urza variant is the one we have trouble beating. How's it going, Ryan? Urza in this economy. True. Yeah, we're just gonna lose to beats here. Pro instance. Okay. Alright, we're dead. Drew few too many lands. Titan won? Wow. Man, I should have played. Friggin' Dredge and Titan everywhere. Alright, so against Rock. How's it going, Alex is a dinosaur? Now, Alex, what type of dinosaur are you? What species? That's the important question. Escobar, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. You are a pterodactyl. Good to know. No other type is suitable. I think that's a bit extreme. Alex is the dinosaur. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Am I detecting a little dinosaur racism here? Alright, I guess we'll keep this. Bottom of the fetch. Where can you find my deck list? Exclamation deck has the deck list. Not a problem. Also, if you're curious, there's exclamation YouTube. I am starting a YouTube channel because a bunch of people have asked me for stream highlights when they can't catch my late night streams. So this stream is going to be the first stream put on YouTube. So there's currently nothing uploaded, but there will be later today, I believe. Either later today or tomorrow. We'll be uploading this stream. So if you missed the first part of the stream, want to check it out, or future streams that you don't end up catching, that'll be the place to go. Subscribe, gang. Appreciate it. And it'll be without the music, because YouTube. Should have probably kept the fetch instead of the island. Now that I think about it. Turn on Murderous Rider. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of Aether Gust here. Potentially. I'm running instead of Hero's Downfall. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Yeah. We haven't really casted too much. But we are going to use it right now. Yes, sir. So I was playing Eliminate, which hits Lily and Ren in 6, but it doesn't hit Jace the Mind Sculptor, and that's like the other Planeswalker I can't really deal with. Ugh, Lurrus is gross. Alright. Well, luckily I just had removal for both of their threats. I understand what they were going with, but yeah, it's been... Lurrus is a bit to deal with. Now we gotta deal with this thing. would like more cards in their graveyard, please. Oh, no, it is fair. It's just, like, hard for us to deal with sometimes. Assassin's Trophy. Alright. Need one more card in their graveyard. Can you please cast another card or crack that Nurturing Peatland, please? Please? Pretty please? Surgical doesn't do it. Though I guess I could hit Lily after... Crack that Nurturing Peatland, please. Yes! Ooh. Chat, double Ancestral Recall? Does that seem pretty good? I think it seems pretty good. Do they have a Goyf in the yard? How do they not have a Goyf in the yard? Oh, no. I wanted to Echoing Truth Surgical. That would have been hot. Ugh. I want to avoid taking damage. I guess I'll just Surgical something else. Probably Luris, so I don't have to deal with it. I don't care about this Cobrew. I also have Assassin's Trophy, sure. How's it going, Gasman? Ashiok's still awake, lol. We're pretty dead. We drew a bunch of lands. Yep. Alright. Well, this league's going off the rails a bit. I'm too addicting. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm a fire hydrant. Okay. Treetop Village 2020. Yep. Keep this hand. Okay. Steam Vents tapped is interesting. Oh, my hands are cold. No! No! Alright, is this a teamer pile? Blue-red fire hydrants now? No, their name is literally I'm a fire hydrant. They got Stomping Ground untapped. Okay. Okay. Yes, okay, so it's teamer taking turns. Someone come get cherries, man, over here. So there's a Nexus of Fate. This is kind of worrying. Ren, huh? Sure. I want to hold up Mana Leak. Let me see what their hand is like. Ooh, hit a Jace. Nice. Their hand is lands in a Time Warp. Alright, I think I'm safe not to keep Mana Leak up. Right. Mill him for 10. Yeah, I've played against that deck a few times, and I've gone pretty even. Sure. They can Uro. Okay. Fetch land would be nice here. Surgical was greedy. It absolutely was. So good when surgical works like a Cabal therapy. Exactly. It's even better when you hit 2 cards in their hand. Oh, that's nice. That's not what I wanted. Alright. They don't have force negation, so we're fine. Alright, and they concede. Okay, team are taking turns. Chat? Oh, they're not playing next to Fate, lol. Why did my opponent just concede the match? Alright. So we're playing for the 3-2. Damn. Hey, I got my wish. We're going to be able to finish this league before I have to sign off. Yeah, but Gaz, you actually ended up beating Shaft because Esper Mill is a pile. I'm up against a 0-0. Chat called him a fire hydrant scooped. Without knowing what my opponent is on, this hand's too risky. Like, maybe it's fine. I don't know. Do we know what this person plays? No idea? Okay. Yeah, I know, Gaz. Good job. Yeah, I'll keep it just in case. Because, like, Push and Mana Leak are solid in a lot of matchups. Oh, it's Shadow? Then this hand's actually not bad. But Shadow's a really bad matchup. Don't turn to Gurmag me, please. Please. If they go to fetch, I'll cling here. To try to avoid getting fished. I'm going to play in the challenge in an hour and a half, but it'll be off stream. As much as I have QPs I need to use, like, I don't really play much other than Modern. I'll do this now. Land is not what I wanted. I've played a little bit of Pioneer, but I haven't played it enough to where I'd be comfortable going into a comp REL event, which essentially challenges are. Like, I think the only deck I've played in Pioneer is Garuda Combo, which I really enjoyed the deck. But Croxa. Alright. I think I can take the 3. I think that's fine. Where you wanna talk? Touch me, tease me, fill me up, call in. The way you wanna talk. Need better mana bases. True. I mean, Inverter's mana base isn't exactly good. They're playing Choked Estuary. I hope the Modern Challenge fires. I really do. Where you are, loving the way you wanna talk. Alright. We're gonna hold. If we get land number 4, I'm confident playing Orb then. They're playing pretty slow for a Shadow deck. They're not wanting to go. They still don't know we're milled. They think we're just blue-black control. Sure. Well, they can't Croaks until they find another red source. Yeah, the Modern Challenge in an hour is just a regular challenge. You can enter with PPs or ticks. Okay, they're Gurmagging here. Do you want a stub? Because I'll fetch and pay for the stub mana. Oh, gotcha. Okay. This is the slowest I've seen a Death Shadow deck, I think, in a while. I am setting up another Gurmag Angler, which is the only unfortunate part. Okay, they have a third Watery Grave. Sure. Ooh, Surgical's a nice hit. I feel like we hit Gurmag here over Croxa. Oh, their hand's real bad. Oof, chat. TBR double stub fatal push. Nice deck. All right, so they're not playing. They're playing a Royal Scions. They're the only Croaks that they have is in the grave. There's one Street Wraith, 4 Shadow. Everything else is meaningless. I probably could have clung here. Okay. Bauble. Sure. Alright. I'm going to cling the Croaksa even though it costs me 4 cards. And if they want to stub it, they can stub it. Like, whatever. Alright, have a good one, Giggy. Okay, so they saw this card. Sure. Well, there goes their Royal Scions. What do they have for basics? They have an island? Death's Shadow Shore. See, now I want a surgical. Because I get to Fatal Push this? Oh, no, I can't stub. Huh. Should have drowned this. Alright. We do this now. They stub it. That's fine. I'm going to do this. Take them off potential Croaks of mana. Because I think that's how they get back in this game. Thought sees me. Sure. Wow. Milled 2 of my surgicals. Rip. Ah, unfortunate. Turn too late. But that's fine. Yeah, but I looked at their deck. They only have 1 red producing land left, which is Steam Vents. So they literally cannot cast Croaksa. So they have 2 Death Shadows and a Street Wraith as their only threats that are left in their deck. Alright, I'm not going to play that second orb. Sure. Go ahead and crack that opponent. I triple dog dare ya. I'll cast that. We know their hand is Fatal Push, TBR, and X. Alright, what I hit? Nothing. Oh, I did forget they do have snaps. So that's another threat I didn't think about. But we milled both their snaps. And we milled their steam vents. But still 2 Shadow, 1 Wraith in deck. Archive Trap is lethal next turn. Do they have any stubs left? They have 1. Serum Visions is fine. Man, this is the best we've ever done versus GDS. Sure. Do you have a counter spell? You do not. Cool. Alright, boarding versus GDS. What do I want to do here? I like Ashiox. I like Mystical Disputes. Kobru's not good enough. Aether Gust, they have some red, but it's mostly a splash. I don't like that. Plague Engineer doesn't seem like it does enough, even though it's a Death Toucher. These two are considerations. But the thing is, what I want to board out. I like having some surgicals. I like hitting their few threats. Maybe it's just Orb because they play... Oh, I didn't see Kolaghan's Command, but maybe it's Orb. Could also be Crab. They have more removal for Crab than Orb. Maybe I board out Crabs. To blank Fatal Push and Bolt. I'll do 2 Crab, 1 Orb. Let's try that. That is true. I'll do this. Alright. Let's try this. Hand is solid. Yeah, true. Sorry, chat. Was no idea the board. They might. Do wish I had a trap, but it's fine. Surgical is nice. Don't really have anything that I want to surgical in their grave at the moment, but they have a Kolaghan's Command Snap. I'm going to surgical here just to try to prevent the turn 2 Gurmag. I'll hit Kolaghan's Command. Ah. Yeah, I didn't play around stub. So I should have done it on end step then. After the Thought Scour. Oh, they don't have a second land. Ooh. That's big game. Alright. We're going to hold up Drown. Oh, Drown does nothing here. Oh, I'm a Pepega. Yeah, we can just truth it. So, it's still fine. We're still fine. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna Orb here. Orb feeds fish, but doesn't feed it enough in this situation where it's gonna matter. Milling a land is nice. Sure. Milled over 2 more lands. So they're going to fish next turn. I have Murderous Rider. Is that something? Kroxa Engrave. Still Dispute is nice. They're going to Thoughtseize me. Huh. Instead of playing fish. So does this mean they have a black producing land in hand, finally? I think I have to drown this. I don't want them to know what I'm on. And then if they have Gurmag, they have Gurmag. It's fine. They did not. Alright. Cool. Oh, they finally found their second land. Good for them. So they might play Gurmag into Stub, which we can beat. Hit another fish. Okay. We're almost on Shell Dock. Crab is whatever. Alright, we're gonna hold. Man, I'm really curious what's in their hand. They've just had 7 cards for like a million years. We haven't seen a shadow, really. So they probably have a bunch of shadows. But we can beat some 1/1 shadows. They have another fish. Fish we can't kill until next turn. I think we let that resolve. No, I'm pretty sure they have stub. So I think this is okay. Maybe. Maybe we should have disputed it. And then they tapped out. Yeah. Probably. Crypt Incursion is nice. Have they been... Oh, they've been exiling creatures, though. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 in the graveyard. Okay, that's not bad. They do have Denial up. Ryan, you should have gone to bed. How's it going, Holy PT? Bed is for the weak. Yeah, but you weak. Alright, they definitely have stub. Huh. Yeah, not disputing was a bit of a punt. So I'll consider that a punt. I'll take 5. Well, Inquisition is rude here. Decided to take the dispute. Yeah, they definitely have stub up. Huh. Alright, here's the play, chat. We're going to attempt to kill this, and we are going to be unsuccessful. And then we're going to play a land, and then we are going to pass. And the only thing that beats us is like, I don't know, TBR plus Bolt doesn't even do it. Okay. How many stubs might they have left? 1, 2, 3. They are out of stubborn denials. That is good for us. So we are presenting lethal in one way, almost two ways, because we can bounce Obero, mill them for 3, or mills them for whatever they tap. So they're in a rough position right now. Sure. Do you have a land? You do have a land. Nice. Sure. I know about these 2 cards. That's interesting. Ooh, just had a light flicker. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Alright, we're at 27 life. Now, if they do have some sort of counter spell, they can prevent this. But if they tap more than 1 mana, then they're dead. Look at that, chat. We beat GDS. A pretty bad matchup. Wonderful, wonderful. So 2 3/2s on the night. Not bad. Yesterday we had a 3-2 and a 4-1. I don't think a Zeus is worth anything. That's... What? No, that's not... I guess I... Oh. Because I switched the Z and the S. There we go. What is this? The M21? Yeah, it's not worth anything. Unfortunate. How many people in the challenge so far? So we're an hour out. And there's currently 12 signed up. But a bunch of people signed up right before. Anyways, yes, this is the deck. It's been pretty solid. I'm still wondering about these 2 slots, the Murderous Rider, the Echoing Truth. I don't really know how they are. Mission Briefing has been, like, okay. It's been more useful to fix draws than to actually cast something. The rest of the main deck is gas. The sideboard's been pretty gas. Considering maybe taking out 1 Plague Engineer for something else if I really need it. But otherwise, it's pretty good. So for those of you watching on YouTube, welcome to the first VOD. I hope you hit subscribe so you can see further stream highlights and other content. And I'll see you guys next time.